On today's show, I'm bringing back a returning company that was on my show back in January of 2018. Yeah, I know it's been a little while, but I'll tell you what, I think we found another golden nugget on this company. Let me give you some metrics. Basically, they got a market cap around 6.2 million. 2018, they did 3.2 million. 2019, they did about 4.8 million. Their fiscal year ends in March of 2020, and they're looking to do between 4.4 to 5 million. Both 2019 and 2020 will be positive cash flows. Grossly undervalued here at 5 cents a share. And I'm talking about no other than PCSEdventures.com. You can find them on the OTC markets under the ticker symbol PCSV. And what they are, they're basically based out of Idaho company, out of Idaho, if you will. And they deliver technology-rich products for services for K through 12. And they develop 21st century skill programs that emphasize basically experiencing learning in science, technology, engineering, and math. And with us today, he's got some great news, going to bring us up to speed, is the CEO and chairman of the company, Mr. Todd Hackett. Todd, welcome back to the show.
Nice to be back, Everett.
It has been a long time, my friend. You know, I'm a big fan. You've been on my show about 7 times. And you know, I keep scratching my head about, you know, when is this company going to become a reporting company? And that's one of the reasons why I reached out to you. Rumor has it on campus that we're pretty close to that. Bring us up to speed.
Yes, we went dark approximately about 2.5, 3 years ago. We focused primarily on just getting the business streamlined and cutting expenses. Also moved our warehouse and office all to one complex. And we're trying to streamline the process of everything to make the company stronger financially. And we've achieved that. And last year we were profitable. We did approximately 4.8 million in revenue and brought down 800-some thousand to the bottom line. This year we'll give guidance for, you know, which ends March 31st. It'll be somewhere between 4.4 and 4 and 5.
Right.
And this will be another profitable year for the company. So we've turned the corner. We now have last year's financials audited. We are auditing this year's financials. And then after 2 years of audited financials, we will be able to be a reporting company again, which will happen sometime after July 1.
Okay.
Because we have until the end of June to get our fiscal year financials out.
So in order to uplist on the OTCQB, one, you got to be over 1 cent, and you got to have 2 years of financial audits of revenues. Is that correct?
2 years of audited financial statements.
Right. Okay. I want to make sure that I understand that. Well, you're definitely over the 1 cent. You're at 5 cents. Another thing I asked you to come on the show is I understand that you guys have a big order over there, and I wanted you to bring myself and my listeners up to speed. What does that mean?
We announced a $1.8 million contract a couple of weeks ago. It's a contract that we pretty much repeat every year, and it's been with the same company. I don't want to mention the name right now, but our sales have grown substantially every year for the past 7 plus years. We believe that there's a lot of opportunity going forward with several other states to maybe duplicate this model, and pretty much we're doing like 1.8 million in one state. We think there's an opportunity with this partner, hopefully, to duplicate this in many other states.
My guest today is Todd Hackett. He is the CEO and chairman of PCSEdventures.com. You can find him on the OTC markets, ticker symbol PCSV. Also, you can find him over there on their website, www.edventures.com. Before I let you go, Todd, you know, being on the OTC markets has its ups and downs and probably more downs than ups. That being said, what are some of the current obstacles or potential concerns that you see here in the next 2 or 3 quarters as we go into 2020?
We're very focused on sales growth. We keep our products updated on a regular basis, so we can stay current in the marketplace. We were one of the first to bring educational drones to market. We think we're in a good place. We feel that we've turned the corner, and we feel good about the company. We think there's a lot of growth ahead of us.
Before I let you go, what is it that you want your stockholders, my listeners, to take away from today's interview?
I think they should check it out. We are a good company. We're making money. We do have debt in the company, not a tremendous amount of debt by many company standards. We do not have any, I'm going to call it bad debt, this highly dilutive or anything.
You don't have any convertible notes?
We do have some convertible, but it's a very small amount, like maybe $100,000 or something. It's a very small amount of the overall, and
okay, got it.
Basically, the debt's closely held within the two largest shareholders and some other shareholders. The main debt is held by me, 10% interest rate. It's not a bad debt situation for the company, which is good for the shareholders. We will reduce this debt again this year. We paid off approximately $280,000 in debt last year. This year, we're going to be in the same position. The company's making money. We will reduce our debt again this year by approximately $300,000 to $400,000.
Todd, I want to thank you for coming on the show. As for my listeners, take a look at this company. I think it's a winner. I think it's at a bottom bargain price here at 5 cents with a market cap of only $6 million, with a run rate of revenues of anywhere from $4.5 million to $5 million. On top of that, we're talking about positive cash flow. Go find one of those companies on the OTC. Todd, thank you so much. You know I'm a big fan of what you guys are doing out there. Only thing I ask is that you not wait so long to come back on my show. Hopefully you'll come back on in 40, 50 days. Give us an update. The company that we're highlighting today is PCSEdventures.com. You can find them on the OTC markets. Ticker symbol PCSV. Todd, thank you so much, buddy.
Thanks, Everett.
This program is entirely sponsored and produced by La Jolla Media LLC, which is responsible for the content. The opinions and information provided on this program are for educational and research purposes. Stock Day encourages all listeners of this program to do their due diligence and research when determining investment strategies that will work for them, or to seek the assistance of an investment professional.